The summer's Prairie drought hit farmers hard, and now we are getting a look at just how devastating it was for wheat and canola producers. Statistics Canada has come out with some new numbers on this, and Scott has been going through the report. What does it tell us, Scott?
Yeah, it's telling us that Statistics Canada is confirming for the first time what prairie farmers, in particular Western farmers, have been telling us all year round, that the drought is affecting the crops severely. In fact, it's the largest year-over-year decrease in crop yields in the history of statistics by Statistics Canada. So I want to share some dramatic numbers with you that we're looking at. Yield productions down year over year. For example, starting with wheat, down 38% over this time last year. Western and Western Canadian crop, we had lower yields per acre, and also the total growing area was down as well. Canola also down 35% at 13 million tons. That's the lowest yield reported since 2007. Soybeans as well, down about 1.5%. But we had a stronger growing season in Ontario. Manitoba yields down 17%, barley down 35%, oat production down 43%. And one exception to this is corn. That was actually up 3% nationally because Ontario and Quebec are strong growers of corn, and there was a decent growing season there. But the question here is what's going on here is this part of a larger trend? Here's a climate expert from the University of Winnipeg sort of explaining what these farmers are experiencing.
The models, the science, it shows that we're going to have a hotter, drier, and more fiery prairies. And that is, in fact, what we're starting to see happen. So the models, the science are playing out in real time in terms of the impacts that we're seeing and the impacts on agriculture specifically.
And he went on to say that it's yet to be seen whether this is going to be a year after year situation. He painted that picture as the most dramatically poor situation, the worst case scenario as far as that year after year droughts. And certainly that's not what Western farmers are hoping for either, clearly hoping for a better growing season next year. But this year, the worst decline in grain crops year over year in history, Heather.
Scott, thank you very much.
Yeah.